Field gets the win unanimously in the program. Tag him, let him know, say, come on, let's do it, come on. Speaking of doing it, Matt Field, Chris Forsberg, both these guys on net vodka, but both want to win. Matt Field to beat Survey in that Borla performance. Corvette out front, Chris Forsberg chasing down, tucking in, and Matt Field, look at how settled that car is, absolutely ripping into the power alley. Forsberg, you see lunging, and you just see how smooth Matt Field is. Forsberg diving in a little bit shallow on the outside zone 3, both of them tight on the inside clip. Looks like we got a little nose job there. Forsberg getting in the back half of this battle. Forsberg out front, NOS energy drink, Ismo Auto Parts, all new Z out front. Initiating there, Forsberg, big angle from him, really dialing in the car, very settled. You can see Matt Field clamoring, some shimming into chase position now, coming into the power alley, second outside zone, in the third outside zone goes Forsberg. Matt Field, the nose right there, trying to get closer here, now transitioning. Forsberg, good swing in that last outside zone. Early, here we go. The other battle of the Final Four. Who's moving on to go against James? Will it be Matt Field or John Castro? Castro, a little failure to launch, but look, he's timing it. He is lurking forward. But Matt Field, look at that counter steer. No corrections at all. Locked and loaded. You know, you got to think he had 3 battles previous to this. And boom, right in there. You know, Castro and the Toyota flag being flown. Look at that snappy transition. Risking it right now. The beast from the bay, the fangs and the claws are out there as blood. Energy, just make sure, but Castro, he needs to put down a heater of a run to really twist the screws on Matt Field, maybe force an error, but don't even worry about it. Castro, his mindset needs to be eyes on the prize. Do exactly what he needs to do, and he's doing that. Look at that, to fruition. Great angle, good speed, good placement of the car, using all of the course edge in outside zone 2, coming into 3. Looked like he scrubbed a little bit of speed there on that transition now, coming into the inside clip. Look at the angle, Castro, amazing placement. Textbook line by Castro. I mean, 9%, a winning average for both of them. Nice, here we go, Matt Field sliding in, very aggressive Matt Field, but Ryan Turk, man, there was a big dip in the gap between, but Ryan Turk jumped up. Look at how close he is, great proximity from Ryan Turk. Now into that third outside zone, Ryan Turk leaving nothing up for debate. Matt Field transitioning out in that last outside zone. And look at that thing dig in, man. Yeah. That Corvette just so I wonder what kind of communique he's got. But Ryan Turk will lead. Matt Field giving chase. And Matt Field very aggressive on that hot hatchback. Now coming into that first outside zone, big bank there. Ryan Turk dragging, potential dragging bumper, again the smallest back bumper. So when you back that thing in and you rub bumper, it is definitely an accolade. It is a medal of honor, a badge of honor. Speaking of honor, past that inside clip and now into that final outside zone. Ryan Turk looks very smooth. Again, this track just doesn't look very, again, I'm talking about the one more times. We saw contact, we saw calamity, and who? Coming on top to go against Castro in the Final Four. Matt Field will lead. That Borla Performance Corvette initiates. Ryan Turk, he is high and tight like a fastball pitch. Field is throwing down a tremendous amount of smoke. Again, you can see Ryan Turk in that Renix Toyota Corolla, little shimming in the back in the chase position. Matt Field brings in that third outside zone. Ryan Turk maybe taking a little bit off it, not as aggressive, then drops in that last outside zone. Zach Benny Abrams here in the building from the Vaughn. He's watching. So what are we going to see here? That Toyota GR Corolla, Renix slides on in. Matt Field, you can see him just trolling, getting right there. Can he make it happen? Matt Field, you can see him leading the Toyota GR Corolla. Now going to that third outside zone. Is this enough? Ryan Turk puts it in. Matt Field, again, these guys almost a little scared, maybe a little timid on this battle because, you know, they still have another battle. Deane, Matt Field, Adam Elziga, third place. Let's send it! Both those phones and light up the day. Here it comes. James Machine Deane transitioning that outside zone. Matt Field a little bit lower than James Deane and a little less angle. James locked and loaded, dialed in. Coming now into that power alley goes James, now transitioning into the third. Matt drops into formation. Look how deep James Deane is. Absolutely backing in all the way up to that Nitto tire, into the wall, and brings it on home. Really good execution. She's like, that's my dude. Yeah. Dio Shihara just texted me and said, let's do it. But you know what's going to do it right now? Matt Field or James Deane. Here are the finals. Matt initiates. Where's James? James is way down there on the bank. Matt is leaving it all out on the track. Wreckers or checkers for Matt Field. Going to this power alley. He straightens out quite a bit. He goes off course. Matt Field finds himself on the wrong side of the lines. And is this James Deane's victory? Did Matt Field make a major mistake? It looked like contact was made. Was he shoved out of the way? Did James... Thank you so much for joining us out here. Thinking of Will Robbins and his lady coming all the way from Florida. Thinking of Randy Johnson. DJ Science coming from Vancouver. Thinking of my boy. And there's some celebratory donuts for our 1 and 2 here at round 6 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship.
Wild weekend here, Jared. Some crazy battles. When you know.
Matt Field gets the win unanimously in the Porla Performance GT race.